Alright, what's going on, guys? This is some actual stuff that I just found out about while watching the JP live stream. This is going to be also spoilers for CN, so if you don't want spoilers for the future content to come for CN, please click off now. But what I realized is during the ending, the Starset Infected video, they showed a 5-star and a 6-star that just got released on CN today. Operator Ashlock on the left and Fartooth on the right, they were leaked months ago. This was April 25th. They were leaked. So if you look through this, you can see obviously the new operators from currently the event. I think it's like Primus something. I'll put it on screen. But then you can see it looks to be Shining, and then after that Blemishine, I think, or maybe Siege. But also, when it comes to Silver Ash, it makes me wonder if these are maybe going to be the next events, because if you look on the left, there's a few key people that have very distinct, designs that, to be honest, in my opinion, could be operators. So that's something I'd keep a lookout for, as well as you keep going further and further. I believe some of this stuff is even prevalent in Chapter 9, which is something to keep a lookout for. And there's also quite a few, like, random tidbits of things that are very unique. Like, for example, the Eartha, I think that's how you pronounce it, country, or I guess I haven't even heard of it. Maybe I'm just out of the loop, but like look on the guy on like the right, he looks very detailed and stuff. So maybe he could be a future boss or a future maybe a future operator. I assume he'd be a boss, considering these are kind of like what seem to be more enemy factions, and or like their armies, as well as it flashes innies here, and Holger, I think his name was, or Hoger or something like that. And that kind of, when showing Kazdel, it makes me kind of interested, because I remember, I think in the end of it, in Darknight's memoir, they returned to Kazdel or something like that, and I believe it was rumored that Innes was actually alive, or hinted at, so maybe she could become an operator or become a key figure in maybe chapter 10 or 11, because it seems like these are hinting towards maybe future chapters or something. Also, there's a lot of really weird like symbolism and stuff, and I believe some of this is stuff that happens in chapter 9. Yeah, like I said. And then there's this also really weird pic. I feel like they want us to think that's the Doctor, but I feel like it's not. I feel like it might be another elite operator, like maybe to be honest, my thought is Logos. If you look under their left sleeve, they have like maybe like a book or like a clipboard, and I don't know, I feel like we've barely heard anything about Logos, but I feel like I feel like this just kind of screams Logos to me. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid for that, but that's just what I think. And then, obviously we have like the audio logs of Theresa and all that, or what I assume to be Theresa. And so yeah, this is actually a very jam-packed little PV, so keep your eyes peeled for this future stuff, because this could be basically the operator releases that we had last year, because this was at the end of the 2nd anniversary live streams, for JP at least. So I would keep your eyes peeled, and I would keep a lookout for a lot of this stuff, because who knows, this stuff could all come up later. A lot of it seems like it was just kind of, thrown in there, like, just for show. But honestly, now that the 2 operators, I realize, got confirmed and were actually operators, I am looking at this a lot more thoroughly now, as I would encourage you to, for all the PVs and all their stuff. So happy hunting, I guess, and hopefully some of this stuff comes true and it's right. But anyways, have a wonderful day. If this is a stupid video that you're like, oh dude, I already knew all that stuff, like what are you talking about, then I'm dumb, and you can dislike. But if you learned something, or if it inspired you or something like that, then feel free to like it. And if you liked it, subscribe, please. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Subscribe, please. Thank you, and